Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels Live. Welcome to the show, folks. Hope you can hear me okay. I'm in a different setting. I'm in Studio 6. I don't remember. Is it G? I'm at Mike's house. Whichever studio that is. And Mike is fiddling with some tamales. So he'll be back in a minute. He's out of the room, but I wanted to get the show started. Welcome to Pran Funkels. I have a pretty interesting list of numbers. I had a bunch of numbers, like I've come across a lot of numbers lately that I saved in my phone. So I was putting those into a list to call tonight. And hopefully it's worth the time that it took. Also, we were setting up the studio. Is this 6C? I don't know. But we do have the Pran Funkels house band is in here. You might not be able to hear them very well. They'll sound like they're in the background. Because I brought my microphone. And I got it set up, and we had to do some extensive testing, but I think everything's going to work okay. So welcome to the show. Patrick's not going to be on. Patrick's not feeling great. And he possibly has some vocal issues. So it's just going to be me and Mike tonight. Hopefully we can get some good calls. Mike's going to be doing some soundboards. I think he painstakingly went through a process that he has to go through now because of his computer. He has to go through like systematically and test which soundboards are going to work tonight and which ones aren't. And then I guess he opens those, something along those lines. So gonna try to get some good soundboard calls tonight. But more importantly, we're going to have some voice calls that I'm going to do and hopefully annoy the shit out of some people. That's ultimately my goal. That's why I do the show. I know you might think otherwise, but...
To annoy the shit out of other people?
Yes.
I like that.
Well, we got a few people in the chat that I'm looking at. BB, love you a lot.
Fancy.
Mike would like to fancy you, BB. What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we got Michael Fulton. Love you a lot. We got here for the comments.
Yeah.
I'm being handed a fork. I'm not sure why.
There's a fork.
Okay. I have...
We're running out of room.
Oh, that's all right. There are some tamales being presented in front of me.
Fresh, homemade, hand-rolled tamales.
Now, there was something that was hand-rolled that got that I put up to my mouth earlier. May have resulted in a delay in the show starting. Sorry about that.
I think it did.
Well, we've also got someone named Queer with a Q for the comments. Love you a lot. Especially if you're queer. Love you a lot.
Yeah.
And we got Colin in the chat. And I think I mentioned BB. Colin says, you want to tease and please their blank.
They want to what?
They want to... they want to do something.
Yeah.
That a certain...
It will be nice. I think you will love it.
All right. Do we sound okay?
Sometimes after the chat turns sexual.
I like rape.
I like rape.
Ah, somebody's getting Baba Booeyed. You're in too deep, Mr. Philip J. Collins. You're gonna need a buoy to grab onto or something. Welcome to Pran Funkels.
You on birth control, or are you sticking with condoms?
I like how his voice drops out on condoms there.
You on birth control, or are you sticking with condoms?
So I mentioned that he was a recent guest on a certain podcast.
Yes, sir.
And it was amusing because in a roundabout way, he basically admitted to getting enjoyment or, you know, getting amusement out, which, I mean, you can tell by what he's doing. I mean, there's no way he wasn't enjoying that.
I think anybody can take enjoyment in that. I don't mean the end of the day.
I would have loved to just been like a crew or cameraman or something. Just like that
I will
seems
go
like
till you tell me to stop.
gulp. Is that what he said?
I will go till you tell me to stop.
No, just go.
Okay.
You have to be very gentle with that.
That would be so much fun to just like, and from how he described it, they would just like, they would time it so like, and I think you could tell by watching the show too, like every 30 minutes or an hour, like
Somebody else would show up.
another perv was supposed to show up, and then of course sometimes they'd show up early and like hone in on the, or you know, yeah. But that would be fun just to like hang out in the decoy house and just watch, just you know, pop out of hiding from behind a couch or with a lampshade on your head or from behind a plant.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. What are you up to?
Pran Funkels. I think it's time for a oh yeah.
My big nose should be heard every night.
Can we hear that? Oh, nice chair, Mike. Can you hear Whiny the chair? He needs to do some prank calls tonight, I think.
I went earlier. I was going to go grab.
Speak into the talking pillow.
So we are having a microphone thing. I was going to go grab a bottle of WD-40 earlier to oil this thing up. And by the time I made it to the kitchen, I remembered that we had tamales. So I heated up tamales with some chili.
So you can use the oil from the meat and or cheese
Yeah.
to lubricate your chair now.
No, I'd rather eat it.
I would too.
But I totally forgot about the WD-40 until I just rotated in my chair.
Do you want to tell people about these tamales, Mike?
These tamales are...
You know where they're... Tell them where they're from.
They're from...
Authentic Mexican tamales.
Mexican handmade tamales by
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown himself.
They're from Brahms.
He puts his hands on every tamale that comes out of these packages.
Brahms, combo number thumb, 16-ounce shake.
These are pork.
What's on? What kind of chili is on them?
The chili is another. It's an Oklahoma made chili.
Brahms is an Oklahoma chain of burger / ice cream / small grocery store chain.
Very fresh food.
It's interesting because it's a fast food place basically, and hopefully you can hear me on the show, but most of them, I don't know if all of them, but they have like a little market in them, which is kind of nice because if you just want some basic groceries, you can just go to one of those.
You can buy fillets or sirloin steaks. You can buy
16-ounce shakes,
eggs and milk, and it's a little grocery store.
And the origin of the 16-ounce shake guy is there was a guy on a Brahms commercial on the radio talking about Brahms combo number time from the 90s probably.
But they're here in Oklahoma. Everything's fresh.
There are some in the Wichita, Kansas area also.
Yeah, it's pretty good food.
So the chili, where did the chili come from?
The chili is from Oklahoma also. It's
but not Brahms.
It's not Brahms chili. It's Schwab's.
Oh yes,
which is another Oklahoma brand.
Yes, that's the chili that you would get at Coit's. I don't know if they're still.
I don't think there's Coit's anymore. I think they've all closed down.
The last I heard was their commercial buildings were closed down, but they had a food truck or something. So I don't know if that's still around, but they would have. This is the kind of place you might suck on a chili dog in hopes of getting a reward squirted into your mouth. All right, Mike's eating, and I'm going to pull the microphone away from Mike.
No, I just had to take a bite. You should too.
I'm going to wait until I'm good and shit-faced.
Coit's was one of those places that...
Coitus?
I don't know. Did you eat there a lot growing up?
Coit's?
Yeah.
Yes.
I ate there a lot growing up.
And they had their own root beer.
Yeah.
And they had
really good.
Their hot dogs and chili that it wasn't, it was also a local.
Yeah. Everything local. But super greasy.
Yes.
But, you know, I guess if you grew up on it.
It was a place that was like Sonic. Because they would, at least back in the day, they would have like car hops that would come out. They would like bring your food out to you in a parking space. Exactly like the Sonic, which the Sonic, or Sonic, I should say, because I probably sound like a grandpa saying the Sonic, but that also started in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But I guess they were more successful, obviously, than Coit's because their food is not as good. So the thing that's not as good is always more successful in America. But don't get me started on that.
Right.
I heard Whiny the Chair.
I know I took my wife.
My
wife to Coit's. And
Coitus.
For her first time. She grew up about 10 miles south of where we grew up, basically. And
there was probably one nearby.
And she never experienced it. And so I took her there after we were married. And she basically said, "Do not ever make me come to this place again. This is horrible, disgusting. Like, I had no interest."
Well, I don't like that at all.
So it's not for everybody. I guess if you had grew up with it, probably has a lot to do with it.
I also took someone to Coits who was not even from this state. Someone who some would say didn't like a lot of things. And that person liked Coits a lot. So there's that.
Well,
And if that person's listening, I have a special message for you. That's the end of message. That's all I'm legally allowed to say at this juncture. That was pretty good.
it's good. It's not healthy tasting, but it is good.
You know what I don't want when I'm high and drunk?
It's
Healthy tasting.
Right, so it works.
In a way, it is healthy because it's relieving stress.
All right.
And I think that's quite a service. All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry, folks.
That's cool.
Let's make some calls.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
An earthquake happening.
Someone else is joining the show now.
I'm waiting.
It's
Yeah.
very noisy eating your toys.
Are we?
He is scratching the plate.
Okay. We'll calm down a little.
You sound like a rat eating your goddamn tamales.
You're gonna have to bring something in there if you want to share, buddy. Because we ain't got shit.
We're doing a show here. I don't know if you...
Bring some whiskey. We'll talk.
Sorry, folks.
All right.
Redacted is in the chat,
Hey,
and he
right.
says he has a legitimate question.
What was who? Redacted?
Redacted says, "Is this a Gladstone situation yet?"
Gladstone.
It might be.
I think it's a fucking Gladstone situation.
It might be a Gladstone.
Gendelsson?
Gordelson?
It could be any of
We probably should call him tonight. The 16-ounce book guy.
Really?
Kira has been going through, as most of our subscribers probably know, old episodes, and she found like one of the first. Well, she found the first free book guy calls, and it was on a different show that we were on at one point. And then there's
Mr. Philip J. Collinsington III, Esquire.
And then there's early episodes of Pran Funkels that he's on, and Kira was saying that like he definitely sounds different now. Like his voice definitely indicates that he's in a state of decline. Anyway, I don't know why it's amusing, but it is.
That's ridiculous. It's crazy.
And here's what's funny about him. I was thinking about this.
Mhm.
For whatever reason, when you prank call him,
I don't even.
all right, Pran Funkels will be back right after this.
If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're back. Mike's getting jealous of that lady.
Is that the oh yeah?
That's my theory, is that it's a Yamaha sample that's been around since the 80s probably.
Really?
Or early 90s. Yeah, so that's from Viewpoint, and that's the Japanese computer X68000. The sample is also on the Genesis and the arcade, but it seems like it's more clear on this one. But I've played within the last year Data East Hoops, which I think that's the game I'm thinking of. There's a game, and it uses a lot of samples and definitely Yamaha sound chips. And I think that lady did like a bunch of samples that got used on Yamaha products.
So we need to get her on the show.
Yes, I think we do.
And make her say a bunch of cool stuff.
All right, sorry, we had to go away for a minute there, but we're back on Pran Funkels. And what were we talking about?
Tamales.
Well, okay, we're talking about the free book guy.
Free book.
Well, BB said a post-coitus root beer cannot be topped in regards to coits.
I'd love a Quait's root beer right now. That'd be so good.
It was really good.
It's excellent.
It was very good. It was served to you in a frosty mug.
Yeah.
There's a place in Tulsa that's very similar. If it's still there, I don't know if it is, but it's called Weber's. Anyway, enough about that bullshit.
Okay, I'm hearing giggling now. This is a prank call, I assume?
We need to get him to say show so that we can have that be a promo.
We can cut it together.
Yeah. I'm hearing giggling now. This is a prank call show, I assume. Okay.
I'll call him and just keep talking about a show and see if you can get him to mention it. We can cut it together.
We can cut it.
That sounds made up, but okay. What zip code, please?
So that's I think that's what I was about to say before we had to go away for a moment there. He will not immediately say it's a prank call. Like, he has to like go through the motions and then
like to let you know that he's warming up to it. Like,
he has to be
I'm starting to think this might be fake, but let's keep going.
Yeah, he has to be like forced into admitting that it's a prank call, that's part of what I think unintentionally that makes it a great.
He's a good guy. It kind of sucks prank calling him.
Well, I don't know.
I do think he's a good guy, but at the same time, he makes a really good call.
Kira has a different perspective on it, which I kind of understand, where she just thinks he's an asshole, kind of. And I kind of understand where she's coming from on that. Like, I think Kira doesn't.
Maybe he's just a.
I don't want to speak out of turn here, but I think Kira doesn't necessarily feel bad about calling him
condescending asshole kind of deal.
Yeah.
Kind of more. If so, he's a good actor. Either way.
That's what's so intriguing about him. Like, you know that he knows it's a prank call. He's gotta, like, the second he hears whatever we do, like, he probably knows it's a prank call.
I think what's more interesting than anything is how long he's been doing it.
That too, yeah.
And he is the one guy that you get a hold of every time you call him.
Yeah, and there was a lady that would answer, and like she's no longer there. Apparently, it's just him.
Like he has this shit on lockdown.
It is like he is a character in Game of Thrones. If anyone listening ever watched that, but he's like the guy who mans the phone at the book depository or whatever, the library, and he's doomed to answer the phone for all eternity, no matter how poor his health gets.
It's everything goes through him.
I've got the hiccups. Well, Mike's got one eye closed at this point. All right.
It's a little bit of a
Gladstone. You should eat those.
meal hamburger. No, you.
Well, eat most of those, because I ate at another local establishment that we might talk about later. I have some stories.
Good stuff. Anyway, let's make some calls. It's late and we ain't done nothing yet. Let's do it.
All right, we have some things we need to do, but we're gonna make some calls just to get that going.
Yeah, let's get that going.
Yeah, ball.
Now get that going. All right, this is a place that I saw a sign for it on the highway traveling today to get to where I am now, which is at Mike's house.
What did that sign say?
It said 24 hours.
Eat some ass.
Well, it's
really?
very, very close to that.
It said trying to eat some ass. That's the sign that you saw?
That's what I heard, but what I actually read was Taco Bell 24 hours. And I thought, I need to look up the phone number for that.
That 24-hour Taco Bell.
Because anytime a Taco Bell is open 24 hours, it's guaranteed they're going to answer the phone.
It's guaranteed they're going to suck some ass.
Mike is a little bit fucked up.
But they're going to suck ass.
You want to use the soundboard on?
Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Two soft drinks.
So it sounded like there was an echo every time Mike played a clip.
Let's test call somebody. Who can we test call?
Your phone.
Let's test call who was last in the chat. BB. Maybe you should send us a number. We'll call BB. How's it sound?
We need a phone that we're in possession of currently.
Oh.
Can we do that?
I'm in possession of this phone. You want to call it? That looks pretty cool. Is that Frogger? What is that? Alright.
I never realized that was that's how the Donkey Kong Country soundtrack starts out. Mike, sorry, I was trying to find the hang up noise from Google. Sounds like that song, that noise from Donkey Kong. All right, we'll stop trying to figure that out. Peter Lilly is in the chat.
Yeah, he's been.
Lally. Lally.
Gordelson's mercerized asbestos marital aids
What?
are prominently featured in the free book under conditions that may qualify you for a settlement sheikh of 20p. Oh, to hear that sound right now.
It's hot.
I think your phone was, your chair is desperately trying to play taps. No, that's the keyboard that made that noise.
Okay. There's keyboard and light. I don't think you can hear that. No.
Okay.
That was not.
All right. That was Owl High.
You win. You lose.
Well, I hope we're still on the air. And in the event that we are, I'd like to remind our listeners, if you like the show and you'd like to support us, we got a Patreon and a PayPal link in the description of every video. And we have our patrons on Patreon that we like to thank every episode of Pran Funkels live. And I think it's time to do that right now. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong song. It's time to do that right now. Redacted. Love you a lot.
I love you.
Jimmy Soma.
God bless you, baby.
Machete.
God bless your soul, okay?
Mr. Donathan Wanathan.
God bless you, baby.
Chris Wimberly.
Very happy. Family. I'm an old guy.
And last but not least, Mr.
God bless you, baby.
7.
I love you.
If you'd like to contribute via Patreon or PayPal, we got links in the description and the About page on YouTube. And folks, we're getting to a point where it's difficult because me and Mike are the main contributors to the live shows currently, obviously. And we're in need of some new equipment. And you'll hear more about that soon. But let's start making some Pran fucking Funkels. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's get to this juicy list. Did we call the Taco Bell yet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, call anybody yet. BB. What soundboard you want me to use? You tell me.
Oh wait, we did try this.
BB.
Hello?
Yo. Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Hello? Let's give him a call back.
BB, you're up. What soundboard you want me to use? You tell me.
BB, what soundboard should Mike use?
Come on. Tell us. Hello? 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 Hello?
Taco Bell?
Ah.
This Taco Bell might not provide the best customer service in the world.
Hello? Hello? Why won't anybody talk? Hello? The fuck?
Gordelsons. Yes.
Hello?
Call back.
What soundboard, BB? What do you want? Alright. Hello? Hello? Why are you not talking to me? Hello?
It's another Pran Funkels. Pick up, hang up.
Well.
Alright, should we move on?
Oh, fuckers. What are you doing?
Yeah, let's move on. This is a spam. It's another Pran Funkels. Pick up, hang up. Hello?
To opt out from our calling list, please press 1.
Yabby.
That's how it is. Oh, you said pick up, hang up.
Several seconds.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
That was a spam number that called me. Let's try another one of those. Well, that one got impatient and hung up on us. That one had an elastic hang-up effect. I've just verified that. All right, next number in the list. It's a construction company, but I guarantee it.
We're sorry, you have reached a number.
Bullshit.
All right. Let's try this number. It's the same company, different city. Maybe not the same company, but has the same name.
Thank you for calling Zimmerman Construction. To reach Jack Zimmerman, dial 1. Nancy in accounting, dial 2. Hello, this is Jack. Please leave a message including your phone number and I will.
I did not recognize that as a valid entry.
Hello, this is Jack. Please leave a message including your phone number and I will.
Hello, this is Jack.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up.
I'm gonna go
For
ahead
more
and
options.
stare it again. I'm gonna go ahead and stare at a gas station sign for a while, if you don't mind.
Yes, go ahead.
I hope there's a fat kid riding a jet ski in a parade.
Hi, my name is Larry. I'm a certified ticket agent for Caribbean Cruise Lines. I'm here to help you claim your complimentary cruise to the Bahamas.
Caribbean Cruise Lines.
The reason Caribbean Cruise Line is extending you this free cruise offer is that our company, Caribbean Cruise Line, believes good old-fashioned word-of-mouth advertising is still the strongest form of advertising out there. Wouldn't you agree?
And we're living the same...
Your message has been sent. If you would like to...
I didn't even get to the... I accidentally said... And we're living the same bruise lines, is what I was going to say.
Don't forget to pack those elastic pants.
Now, I wish we could get a hold of Larry. He's one of 2 Larrys I'd like for us to get a hold of on Pran Funkels.
Alright.
I heard a noise. Alright, next number in the list. Alright, let's make a Pran Funkel.
Hello?
Hi, this is Shelley with Asphalt Wizards. Please leave me a
Who is this Chris?
message shortly. Thank you.
Is this Chris? You selling something or what? You selling something or what?
No, is Ashley with lot lizards? What did she say?
She was what?
She was selling something or what?
A lot lizard? That was just
Okay, this next number in the list, it's a picture that I saw posted online. It's a wedding chapel / legal service.
Dick
slash, and this is like 3 different signs in the same photo. 24 divorce divorce specialist, 24 hours, it says, and we have 3 different phone numbers for them. So you look like you'd like to go to bed.
We're having fun.
This is Mayra.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Yes, you hung up on me earlier.
I'm sorry. How can I help you?
This is Hector.
I'm sorry? This is who?
This is Hector.
Okay.
This is Hector. I'm sorry to keep bothering you, but
What is it about?
if you can call me back,
Say that again. Hello?
I'm getting calls from this phone number.
Did you call somebody about a marriage or a divorce?
Somebody keeps calling me from this number.
It's only if you are interested in getting married or getting divorced. Are you?
You know, I'm just a human being with a heart.
Say that again.
You know, I'm just a human being with a heart.
What does that mean?
I am being extorted, for better lack of words.
I don't understand what you say. Hang up and don't bother me. Don't call anymore. Erase this number.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Bye.
Do you have one?
Bye. Don't
Do you
bother
have
me.
a Facebook page?
I will refer you to the police if you call me again.
Send me a request friend.
What?
Send me a request friend.
No, I'm not interested in you. I don't know who you are.
You gotta send me a request.
No, I am not. Are you
You
drunk?
send it so I know who I'm talking to.
You don't know what I'm talking to, and you don't know who you're talking to. So,
Do you have a Facebook page?
hang up and erase the number.
Do you have one?
No, I don't.
You told me through Facebook, and now I understand why.
What the hell? Don't be a liar, okay? Bye.
Tell me what does it say on the page?
Bye. Good night.
I don't want to be mean. I'm not being, obnoxious.
So as you heard, folks, this is a marriage chapel / divorce attorney.
That's pretty decent.
And that was the first of 3 numbers I have for them.
I'm eating tamales.
And, well, we'll come back to them. Now, the next number in the list, I wish we had someone on the show right now who could speak Spanish.
Who can speak Spanish?
I don't know that it would matter, but this number called me, and it was a recording that was in Spanish. So we're going to call it back right now.
Do we have a family?
Warranty services. To opt out from our calling list, please press 1.
We have not received a valid response. Please try again.
Please try again. Goodbye, I'm hanging up. God damn it. All right. Next number on the list. Scammy number that called someone that I know. And it hung up. Next number in the list. Number that called me.
Asshole.
D services. To opt out from our calling list, please press 1.
Well, but I'd like to talk to you. I'd like for you to call the shit out of me. Call me every goddamn day, please. Call me. Don't hang up.
We have not received a valid response.
But don't hang up. Call me.
Again.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk, please. I want to buy your product. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, mission accomplished. You got that number and you called me with it and I called you back and you fucking hung up on me and fuck you.
Fuck all you.
Next number in the list. It's the same exact scenario, except it's an 888 number, and it hung up immediately. All right.
We're on a roll.
How you doing, Mike?
Doing great.
This next number in the list is, I'm not even sure that it is a phone number. I saw this posted online, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there were some numbers, and they were the correct amount of digits, so I'm not sure if they're actual phone numbers or not, but we're going to call them.
Have a good day now, sir. Bye-bye.
Please leave your message for
Patty Albertson.
Hello. Hello. Have you an email address? May I have your name, please? May I have your zip code? May I have your phone number, please? Have your address now, please? Have you an email address?
That was an original composition by Mike and Cody. Let's make another Pran Funkel.
That is correct.
Now, people might be awake at this point.
What do you do?
Well, I'm trying to wake up our audience.
Wake up, motherfuckers.
again.
What did it say?
And
I think it said, I think it was saying try again.
That's it. And
Please try again.
You heard the lady.
oh,
You heard the prod. Oh, okay. All right, next number in the list.
And then And what? And what? And what? What? And what?
Hi, this is Mark.
And
I'm
what?
on the phone right now. Please leave me your name and number, and I'll get back with you as soon as
Let's
I
leave
can.
him a song.
When and what? 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 When and what?
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2.
When and what? 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 When and what?
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. Your message has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Now, folks, I've never seen Mike laugh so much, I think, in my life.
That was great.
That was
how could you not be happy to get that voicemail? That has to make your day better.
I don't want to be a buzzkill, but I think whoever gets that message is probably going to be like, this is some weird computer message from Russia, and they're trying to hack into my voicemail on my cell phone.
Nah, that was good shit.
All right, well, that was a guy who got arrested recently.
We still haven't gotten a hold of anybody. We need to start.
We kind of did.
Let's barrel through some Carl. We gotta get.
All right, this next. Well, we're doing that.
Let's do it. Come on.
This next number is the name of the business of the guy that we were just trying to call, but it's not him. It's someone in Memphis. So let's try this.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello?
How can I help you?
Good, just making sure there. Okay.
Excuse me?
I'm hearing some very loud screaming in the background.
How can I help you?
Right off the coast in lobster country and snow country during the winter, which we had a very, very bad one this winter. Okay. Hello. Hello?
Who is this?
My name is Ryan.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm not allowed to give my last name.
What do you want?
I'm very sorry that you have been dealing with this.
What do you want?
sensitive genital skin.
Fuck you, bitch.
Vaginal discomfort.
She sounded mad.
She was not into that.
And to be fair, I wasn't ready. I jumped into that soundboard at the last minute and was scrambling.
Well, is it time for a
For a what?
the old fashioned?
Call back.
How?
Hello?
How?
I am Ryan.
Okay, what do you want?
Well, you said you have been dealing with your vaginal discomfort for a long time now. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be for you.
No, I've been dealing with you not being able to get an erection. I'm dysfunctional.
And we can still definitely help you out with your chronic feminine discomfort.
What does she say?
I don't know. Should we call back?
I don't know. Let's see what Patrick has to say.
And what, Patrick? What do you think we should do? Let's look at our chat.
Call back.
Oh, Patrick thinks we should call back.
Yeah, Patrick thinks we should call back. I mean, that's loud.
Well, I think BB was a fan of the music that we created.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at the live chat, and I think BB was a fan of the music that we did earlier.
Okay.
The horror.
We were that.
I think we have a key that doesn't work on this keyboard.
There's a few keys that don't work on that keyboard. I mean, this studio has kind of been underfunded for a while, so things have kind of went by the wayside.
Things have gone by the wayside in the Pran Funkels keyboard department.
I mean, we can kind of make do.
The key that I was trying to hit did not work. Okay. That's my excuse for not getting all the notes right.
Please.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Please, oh shit.
Send more money so we can fix our keys.
Pran Funkels desperately needs a new keyboard.
And
we're going to move on in the list of numbers to call here.
Are we?
Oh, we are.
Okay.
All right, because it works.
All right, so that was... I'm going to call this number... Oh, they're calling us back. Okay. The grandpa is going to do this.
Okay.
Hello?
I called and gave the police your phone number, okay? Person from Dover, Tennessee. I let them know that you were bothering me, and now you're going to go to jail, and you're going to be arrested for that, man. Oh,
like,
bitch.
Okay.
What was that? That had to be fake.
I think that was someone who I think. Now I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong here. That could be someone who engages in cosplay, and most people probably wish that they would not engage in that cosplay.
Yeah.
That's just I don't know. I might be way off here, but that's just what I think.
But you might be way on.
Let's give him a call back.
Yeah.
Want to try me? You want to try me again?
Hello?
Is this all
Try me again?
hands on deck?
Want to try me again?
Is this all hands on deck?
Huh? You want to try me again? Want to try me again?
I would like to try you again, you stupid bitch.
You wish you should, bitch. You wish you could.
Stop talking for 3 seconds, you cunt.
Fucker, you lip dick fucker. You wish that your mammy would actually have some pussy like mine. Dirty dick bitch.
I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Oh. Motherfucker.
So I had a plan.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 41.
Evil. That's about the only plan I got. I'm like, fuck this bitch.
Call back.
I have a plan if she'll let me talk.
But she won't.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah. Try her back. See if we can get over.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Grandpa.
4. An automatic voice message system. 41420.
Apple butter.
Yeah, that bitch and fucking cunt. Don't even pick up
Apple butter.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording.
Fucking bullshit.
Message erased. At the tone, please re-record your message. At the end of your message, press 1.
I was calling the company that's called All Hands on Deck. I'm a man in his 80s, and I'm just discovering my sexuality. And I'd like to have all hands on my dick. And I saw your company name, and I thought, what better place to come out at the age of 80 in 6 months than all hands on deck. God bless you for having a company that you named after placing your hands on a 72-year-old liver-spotted cock in the joyous celebration of a man being gay. Good night and good riddance. It's a song by... What's the name of that band, Mike?
That's Bill.
Green
Yeah,
Day.
this was a Gilderman.
There was a Gilderman on my nutsack,
Is it Gilderman?
and I flicked him off,
Maybe a Gordelston.
and a man flinged a banana at my nut.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and message review.
I was calling the company that's called All Hands on Deck. I'm a man in his 80s, and I'm just discovering my sexuality. And I'd like to have all hands on my dick. And I saw your company name, and I thought, what better place to come out at the age of 80 in 6 months than all hands on deck. God bless you for having a company that you named after placing your hands on a 72-year-old liver-spotted cock in the joyous celebration of a man being gay. Good night and good riddance. It's a song by, what's the name of that band, Mike? Green Day.
This was a Gilderman.
There was a Gilderman on my nutsack,
Is it Gilderman?
and I flicked him off,
Maybe a Gordelston.
and a man flinged a banana at my nut.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left off. Press 4. Are you still there? If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2.
We're very
to
satisfied.
send your message with normal delivery. Press 1 to send your message with. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Urgent. So urgent.
I was going to ask.
Yes.
What can you get 12 of for $4?
I don't know.
All right, next call. Let's go.
Is that a trivia question?
That could have been a trivia question.
For our listeners? Anybody in the audience? Maybe?
All right. Next caller.
All right, coming up next, we have this is a hotel. This is a 16-ounce shake. 16-ounce shake.
Hello?
Are you there? Hello? It's a Glad Gregmers. I have a man that can confirm that.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Now it says it's calling, and I'm not sure if it's still connected.
Now, on with the countdown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It acted like it was connected, but we've had some problems lately, so. Opening new dialing windows.
But,
Should we call that number back?
I mean, what was it?
It's an Econo Lodge.
I can't tell you if it's going to be a good product or not on that one.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's me, Hector. You've been calling me.
Sorry?
Yes, you hung up on me earlier.
It's Econo Lodge Forest City, sir.
I'm looking for Eliana.
It's the wrong number. It's Econo Lodge Forest City.
Eliana?
No, it's the wrong number.
Eliana? I don't know what that is. Hello?
Sir, it's a hotel.
Thank you. Eliana?
It's a wrong number, sir. It's Econo Lodge.
Well, somebody called me from this number.
Might be somebody calling from the motel room. So I don't know who's.
I called you first. I dialed by mistake, or I called you first, because you called me first.
Sir, I don't call you. It's a motel. So somebody calling from the motel room. That's why you got this number.
But I'm getting calls from this phone number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the hotel room number. So might be here lots of guests staying. So I don't know who is going to call on your number. Might be your friends or your relatives who stay in the Forest City Econo Lodge.
I just want to know how you know me and how you got a hold of me.
Sorry?
Just wondering how you got in touch with me. I called you first. I dialed by mistake, or I called you first, because you called me first.
So what are you looking for, sir?
I keep getting calls from this lady that wants to meet me, wants to see me, and then I call back, and it doesn't happen.
Sir, it's Econo Lodge Motel in the Forest City.
So why did you call me for this?
I don't call you, sir. It's a hotel room, okay? And here lots of guests staying in the 40 room, so I don't know who is going to call you.
You called me last night, and it was kind of late.
Is somebody call from the room, you will get the motel's number.
You've called me numerous times. I'm a man at peace. Hello? Piece of shit. Hello? You piece of shit. You're a lowlife. You're probably a fucking loner. Your mother probably abused your fucking ass.
I hate to be like this. If it's not too much trouble. What's your name? Yo soy Alf. Hello?
Why are you calling people at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're a lowlife? Hello? Hello?
Please enter your remote access code.
Apple Butter 365,000. Who am I speaking with? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Roderick? Okay. All right, let's move on in the list. I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, what's going on?
Are you gonna eat that?
That is correct.
You gonna eat that tamale?
No, no, no.
You should probably finish that.
I will finish it.
No, no, no.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a...
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you go to a certain burger establishment,
I need this burger.
and you see a sticker,
I have a burger.
a threatening sticker that says, "Warning, protected by a certain company of security services." I wonder if they're not continuing to make payments to a company that when you call it, it does this.
The number you have reached is not in service. This is a recording.
Diane from Cheers instantly lets you know it's not in service. Now, I put that on the list to call tonight because, well, for obvious reasons. And I remember calling it probably several years ago and getting an answer. But this time...
You did. You got an answer last time?
I think we got an angry gentleman who was angry that someone called late at night. This is a security service. And
That's the Allied?
you're waking people up right now.
I am.
No, but let's call that now.
I'm calling Allied Security
Let's not
Service.
say it too much.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Let's move on in the list.
Yeah, moving on.
Now, this is an 800 number product.
That'll be fun.
To Tag Away, the natural pain-free solution for removing skin
Water.
tags. Ordering is easy and confidential.
Skin tagging is easy.
To ensure the best customer service, this call may be recorded. To lock in our special TV offer using your debit or credit card, say order or press 1 now.
Google Voice has already given up on this lady.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry. I'm
What the fuck was that? I pressed 0 one time. She was saying, I'm sorry, whoop, doodaloo. All right, let's try it. I won't press any buttons.
Tag Away, the natural pain-free solution for removing skin tags. Ordering is easy and confidential, so let's get started. To
As long
ensure
as you
the
drag
best
out the
customer
last
service,
consonant.
this call may be recorded. To lock in our special TV offer using your debit or credit card, say order or press 1 now. To check the status of an existing order, got it. We have you down for our special 2-for-1 offer. That means you'll receive a free full bottle of Tag Away with your purchase today. So for just $19.99 plus $9.95 processing and handling, you can remove skin tags safely and painlessly in the comfort of your own home, depending on how many skin tags you need.
Quick card numbers.
We recommend that you take advantage of our limited time double offer and stock up today. Just say or key in how many double offers you'd like now. I heard 2. Is that right? Please say yes or no.
Shit.
Yes.
Down for 2 Tag Away double offers for just $19.99 plus $9.95 processing and handling per offer, making your total $59.88.
Was that an Atari we just heard?
Your billing and
I hope the audience heard that.
I would like to quickly check our phone directory to see if we have your current address. Please wait a moment.
Address.
We will now collect your full first and last name. It is important to say and spell your full name correctly, or we will be unable to process your order. After the tone, please clearly say and spell your full name.
Robert Stoops.
Okay, you recorded.
Robert Stoops.
I heard 2. Is that right? Please say yes. If the spelling of your name is clear and accurate, say yes. To re-record it, say no.
Clear and present danger.
Okay, you recorded.
Robert Stoops.
If the spelling of the name is clear and accurate, press 1. To re-record it, press 2. Making your total $59. I'm sorry, that zip code did not register. Please re-enter your 5-digit billing. And 88 cents.
Was that an Atari we just...
I'm sorry, that zip code did not register. Please re-enter your 5-digit billing zip code into your telephone.
Can you shut up? Let me enter the zip code.
Since we were unsuccessful gathering the
Oh,
zip code,
shit.
let's do this. After the tone, please clearly say and
All right,
spell
let's leave a message.
your
You ready?
address, including
Address.
street, house number, city, state, and zip code. Don't forget to give us the apartment number if you have one. For example,
Have
if I
one.
lived at 123 Main Street, Tampa, Florida, I would say 123 Main Street, MAINST, period, Tampa, TAMPA, Florida. FL period.
All right.
Code
I got you.
33647. Now it's your turn.
Size processing and handling per offer $59.88.
Okay, you recorded.
Size processing and handling per offer $59.88. Making your total 59.
If the spelling of your street address is clear and complete, including
Okay.
Your total.
Yeah, there's some Atari noises. All right, coming up next, we have a very important number. This is a number that I received from someone that I know, and this is a gentleman. I was describing this to Mike earlier tonight. This is a guy. I'm not sure how much detail I should go into, but I think it's necessary. So I ran into this guy. I was with someone I knew in a store and ran into this individual who started speaking with the person that I knew a lot about having worked with him in the same, at the same company. And then he started going into like, you know how I got fired? And I'm not trying to make this political, folks. I'm just telling the story. But he was like, oh, they were trying to make me wear a mask at my job, and I told them how there was a medical condition where I couldn't wear it. So he just went on and on about this. And like, I don't know this guy. I just ran into him because I was with somebody that knew him, and he just kept talking and talking. And apparently the thing that caught my attention was he casually mentioned Amway and that he sells it. So naturally, I spoke with the individual that I was at this store with, and I said, I'm going to need that guy's phone number. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call that guy now. It's taken a while to get the phone number. It's been a labor of love. And it seems like that was the Pran Funkels keyboard turning off. Now, Mike, do you have a soundboard in mind, or is this a Gilderman's?
Gendelsman?
Let's see.
Would you like to take this or me?
You go ahead.
I don't have a beer.
Do you need a beer?
Do you have a soundboard that asks about Amway?
I don't think so. I got a soundboard that's about pole position or a soundboard that asks about Burger King.
How do you feel right now about your comfortability with using a soundboard?
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Just one that has a lot of lines.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
I mean, a Hector would work.
Hector, Georgia Brawler. Let's go Hector.
Bail bond.
Why not? Fuck a bail bond.
All right, Hector, ready?
Yep.
All right.
Let's see what we get.
I'm gonna mute.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello?
1
Hello?
4 5.
Yes, hung up on me earlier. Call me back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Call me back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Let's give him a call back.
Okay, amigo.
Voice message system. 6.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back on Pran Funkels.
You'll be back on Pran.
We'll be right back. Love you a lot. Pran Funkels. Sorry about that, folks. Did you go take a piss?
No.
Is that Gittle corn? Mike is eating Gittle corn, folks.
Gittle corn?
I regret to inform you that Mike is now eating Gittle corn. Do you have a review of this Gittle corn?
It's great. It's good shit. Yeah.
I'm receiving some unpleasant text messages, but that's beside the point. Pran Funkels, we're trying to make a entertaining show. I had some thoughts.
Feeling real fucking horny right now, man.
I was thinking, let's call that number back one more time.
Trying to eat some ass.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, you almost. If at first you don't succeed,
trying to eat some ass. Trying to eat some ass.
4, 5, 8, 6.
apple butter, you piece of shit, motherfucker!
What's up?
Okay.
BJ.
The Pran Funkels house band is still in operation.
Hey!
Next number in the list, this is pay cash for trucks. This is a sign that I saw. And I opened up my rectum.
BJ.
You cocksucker!
BJ.
I could call the racist woodworker tonight.
Go fuck yourself. Fucking whore!
Forwarded to an automatic voice.
Fuck off. All right, let's try this number.
Don't call me.
We've tried it a couple of times, but we're going to try it again.
The person at extension 626.
Hello?
Okay.
You know.
All right, Mike's about to go, oh yeah. Peter Gabriel. It's reset. It's a Yamaha. You gotta tell it
To
go back to the oh yeah lady.
way off. Like that. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
You think it's number 3 or number 5?
I think it's that furthest one there.
If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call. If you wish to leave a record of your call.
Pran Funkels. All right. Anybody else still in the chat? And then there was one making Pran Funkels, thinking about Seagram's golden wine coolers. I'm looking at Mr. Bruno Willis. He's making out with a dog. And it looks like Graham's Golden is going on. I've still got a list of numbers that I'm going through here. This is a lady that called me and said, "Why are you calling, baby?" She sounded like a soundboard that we hear on the show a lot. Let's give her a call. There's a fan that's making some noise, I think.
Please leave your message for
It's a very loud fan. Apologies for all the noise from that fan. Alright, this is another number that spam called me. Okay. Next number in the list.
This is Mark the Locksmith. Please leave a brief message or text.
Next number. Okay. Hung up on that. Alright, well, we're pretty much done with the list. This is the last number, and this one last week we got an answer, and it went pretty well. So since I've set that up, you know how this is going to go.
Please leave your message for 31.
Let's give him a call back.
Please leave your message for 3143.
One more try.
For 314.
There's apple butter in my lung capacity. A gentleman said he would orally fillet my nether region. It would be a Samuel Davis Jr. experience. Fate has yet to prove this situation. What is it? I am trying to have a coagulated spiritual conundrum, if you don't mind. Staring at a gas station.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording.
There's apple butter in my lung capacity. A gentleman said he would orally fillet my nether region. It would be a Samuel Davis Jr. experience. Fate has yet to prove this situation. What is it? I am trying to have a coagulated spiritual conundrum, if you don't mind. Staring at a gas station.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete at the tone, please continue recording your message.
Cardlesons, yes. Oh, Satan.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue.
There's apple butter in my lung capacity. A gentleman said he would orally fillet my nether region. It would be a Samuel Davis Jr. Fate has yet to prove this situation.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press. Your message has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, I think we might need to call the free book guy. Okay.
Good morning. Are you calling for the free book?
Yes.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you the person who was diagnosed, or was it someone else?
It was I.
And may I please take your name?
Reginald.
Reginald. And what is your last name, please?
Cunningham.
Cunningham, Cunningham.
Yes.
Thank you. And I'm required to ask some questions then. When were you diagnosed, please?
It was a Bennington establishment.
What year were you diagnosed, please?
This year.
This year, okay. And did you have a biopsy, please?
There was a cinnamon condition in which we attempted to report it.
Did they take a skin tissue sample, a biopsy, please?
Yes.
Oh, and thank you. And what type of medical treatment, if any, are you receiving for mesothelioma, please?
There was a Kid Craddock situation.
Are you taking any sort of medicine or having any sort of treatments for mesothelioma?
Yes.
All right. Medication then, or?
The gentleman that advertises on the radio programs.
Okay.
Classic rock all day.
Okay, what I asked was what type of medical treatment are you receiving? Are you receiving medication or?
Yes.
Okay, medication, all right. Thank you. And what address would you like the book sent to, please?
423 Gordelsons.
How is the name of the street spelled, please?
Gordelsens.
Okay, 423 Gordelsons.
Absolutely.
What city and state is that, please?
Oak Fuskies, Arizona. 74183.
74183, and it's in Arizona. How is the name of the city spelled, please? I didn't quite catch what you said there for the city.
OAKFUKSEI.
And on caller ID, it's showing 931-305.
Yes, it's an apple butter conundrum, and we're hanging up on you. Okay. It's the common situation that we find ourselves in with the free book guy. We don't know if he's intentionally trying to give away our number or if he's just reading it off. but it is our precious number. It's the one phone number that we have. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's give a call to the Egghead Robot.
We appreciate your call. Press 1 to be connected.
Science and Kurt.
Quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please stay on the line. We apologize for this delay as we are working.
Thank you for calling Science and Kirk. My name is Jessica. Are you an existing client or interested in starting a new case?
Absolutely. Existing client.
I'm sorry, you said you're an existing client?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your first and last name, please?
Robert Reynolds.
Can you confirm spelling, please?
RobertReynolds.
Thank you. I have Robert Reynolds, common spelling for both, and what's your telephone number?
Area code 402-203-2083.
Thank you. I have 402-203-2083, and what type of a case do you have with us?
Brahms combo number thumb.
I'm sorry?
Brahms combo number 3 case.
So if you could just give me a simple case classification.
Uh-huh. Well, there was a gentleman that wouldn't give me a 16-ounce shake.
Okay, if this is a prank call, you're not going to get anywhere with it.
You're not going to get anywhere into my dick.
Goodbye.
I like pecans. Don't hang up on me, I'm lonely.
Your call. Press 1 to be connected.
Quality assurance purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded. Please stay on the line. Workers' compensation, cerebral palsy, birth injuries, lead paint injuries.
Thank you for calling Science and Kirk. My name is Jessica. Are you an existing client or interested in starting a new case?
Starting a new case.
Okay, I can see the caller ID is the same.
Is this the Egghead Robot?
You can keep calling, but we're just going to keep hanging up on you.
I have a legitimate case here. I wish you wouldn't hang up
Your name?
on me. Robert Reynolds.
What type of case?
It's a work discrimination lawsuit.
Your telephone number?
402-283-2083.
I have 402-283-2083.
Brahms combo number thumb.
What's your mailing address?
Ma'am, let you know that despite my weird appearance, I might just be a little bit autistic. And you might be discriminating against me if you hang up. I hope your company doesn't discriminate against autism.
No, we do not. Do you want to provide a mailing address?
423 Wonder Lane. Soda Popinski is my moniker.
I have 423 Wonder Lane. What city and state?
Gladstone, Missouri.
And the zip code?
I don't know what my zip code is, but you could probably look it up. You ever thought about that?
No, I haven't. Thank you for the suggestion.
Winnery's pineapple asparagus parfaits are available at Dairy Queen. You cocksucker. I'm sorry, I have a
Goodbye.
mental issue where I say things that are inappropriate. All right, let's make a Pran Funkel. It's time.
All right.